And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Houston taking on Chicago. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set. Getting the nod on the mound, Roger Clemens. What do you have on him, Siggy?
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Matthews. Cut on and missed at 101. And we're underway here this afternoon. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
One down, bases empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's back. Goodbye, home run. He flexes his power with that swing, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Base is empty, one away, and now the right fielder, Cam Smith. That one catches the corner for a strike. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Slinging it to first in time. So here's the cleanup hitter, Lance Berkman. Pitch misses inside, ball one.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy can do some real damage.
Two out, space is empty. Now a screamer into the outfield. Beltran makes the catch, inning over. Back here in San Francisco. And on the mound today, Spencer Strider.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. Slider right there.
0-1's the count. That's outside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Just missed.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Two outs, base is empty. Gil Hodges now at the plate. This one in the air. Berkman makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, and here is number 9. Clemens back to work. Inside, just missed. And another ball
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate, you've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Jose Altuve up to hit here. There's a strike.
Nope, ball 1.
Pulls that one foul. Popped up first base side. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Check swing and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
Slider misses outside. Out to center. Mantle. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the left fielder, Ted Williams. Yeah, that's fouled off. And 1 and 2.
2 strike.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. This one popped up. Nabs it, and there's 1 down. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And that is out of play. That's off the mark. And 1 and 1. Just missed. Two now. Liner, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Tying run and scoring position. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one close, ruled a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. The run comes in from second. It's 1-1.
Back-to-back base hits, just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And another ball. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. First pitch misses. 2 outs with a runner at third. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. That one at triple digits.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
The other way, and foul ball. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Myers under it. He's got it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. On the inside corner for a strike.
Gosh, slider down and in from the same side thrower. There's really nothing you could do with that pitch. Just tip your cap.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And here is Yainer Diaz. Taps softly to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Matthews at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Out to short. Lindor. To first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. And now the DH, Brooks Lee. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And it's through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Beltran swings through it for strike one. Next offering upstairs. Inside, just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Breaking ball misses down and away. And that one fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. No balls, 2 strikes. This one in the dirt. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first. That ends the frame. Start of the 4th, and now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. A little out front there as he swings through it.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Into second easily with a leadoff double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. That one finds the zone, and it's 1 and 2. Good job to fight that one off. Throws to first in time. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Now here is Lance Berkman. First pitch, and he just misses. Pena, the runner at second with 1 away. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses. And that's ball 2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Mantle. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now the third baseman. Inside, and it's 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Bottom 4, now the left fielder, Ted Williams. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh. Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to fire over. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. Back here in San Francisco. New inning getting started. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Clemens back to work. Swinging a foul out of play.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Acuna batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Williams snags it for the second out. And now the center fielder, Jake Myers.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick
swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that's the third out. Back here at Oracle Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. What a stop. And very nicely done for the out. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. Well, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
So now the DH spot, Brooks Lee. And a swing and a miss there.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Matthews. Matthews, 22 years old, a former first-round pick in 2023. Fouled off. He was late. Raleigh makes the catch, and there's one down. Jeremy Pena getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 2-0. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Now here is Cam Smith. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. And brings it in at the wall. And we're back. Bottom of the sixth inning. And the batter now, Carlos Beltran. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You know, this group of hitters finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Up the middle. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Well, just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now Mickey Mantle.
Counts 1-0.
Pitch out, but no action. Now a snap throw to first, but he scrambles back. Good hitters count the 2-0. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Makes the grab, one away. So digging in, Gil Hodges, 0 for 2 in this one.
1-0.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Strike one.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Move to first. Tag, and he's picked off. And that's off the inside edge. And the count 2-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-2 the count.
That's off the inside corner. And it's 3-2. Up the middle, Pena. Over to first.
He's out.
Inning over. Back here in San Francisco, top of inning number 7. And here's the first baseman, Lance Berkman. That one hammered center field. Mantle makes the play, one down. Here's the third baseman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Jose Altuve, the next to hit.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that misses off the outside edge. Swings through that one for strike two.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Here's Acuna now. First pitch misses. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And that's downstairs. And the count is 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Good eye in that spot.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
That's to third. They take the force out. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Ted Williams. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Just missed. Fouled off left side.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 3. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
Now pitching.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 away. Big time out leading off the home 7th. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And it gets into the seats. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. And Ramirez is set down. Cal Raleigh digs in now. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. That one felt good. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Marte at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. There's a line drive to left field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. Clemens back to work. Now he breaks his bat. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So up next, Yainer Diaz.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw. This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Swing and a ball popped up. And it stays fair.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Now this is in the air down the line. 2 down. Now a long throw to first with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Runner on the go.
You got it.
And safe. It's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Out to short. Third out. That ends the frame. And we're back. And now it's Frankie Lindor. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Strikes him out with 103. So now the DH spot. Brooks lead 1 for 2. Hey. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
0-1.
That one fouled hard the other way. Chapman now 1-run game. Had a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the right fielder, Carlos Beltran. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. 3 up, 3 down. We go to the 9th, and now the right fielder, Cam Smith. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And there's one away. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. For being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Number 9 stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base. Now the left fielder, Jose Altuve. In there, and it's 0-1.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Foul ball still 0-2. Clemens is just 1 strike away. That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down in the corner. Throw back in as the tying run holds at third. 2 on following. The double. And here comes Ronald Acuna. So now a pinch hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Did a strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. Jake Myers will hit next.
Clearly didn't want to mess. with him right there. So I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
That one's in there, 0-1. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. This could end it. A little bit high, and that's ball one.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him, and that's the ball game.
You can still feel the energy in this ballpark. What a great finish. Everyone on their feet looking for that pitcher to get the final out. They strand the tying run at third. The go-ahead run was at second base. A lot of pressure, but they were able to pull it out. Nice W.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Houston taking on Virginia. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started. And starting in this one, number 26.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand. And because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch. And before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Here's the second baseman, Bryce Matthews.
The second baseman, Bryce Matthews.
And that's through there for a strike. And we are underway. Next offering way off the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging. So digging in, Jeremy Pena. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Cam Smith. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And now 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
2-2's the count.
2 outs, base is empty. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. Back here at Wrigley Field. And on the hill, the big righty, Chase Burns.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
1-1.
Late swing fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Kicks and fires. Got him swinging on the curveball, and 1 away. So up next, Pete Crow Armstrong. He was late there, strike 1. Burns,
0-1.
when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And there's a strike.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
Way out front for strike 2.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also
struck him out swinging, and he strikes out the side in the first. Second inning set to go. Leading off, Lance Berkman. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And that one is inside. Registers the punch out and hits 101. Number 9, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. He's there. He's got it. And here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the second. And now number 23, Burns, back to work. And ball 1. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
1-2's the count.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Next to hit, Manny Ramirez. And a big swing and a miss.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first, out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Second inning here. No score. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the
No
zone.
balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. On to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. On to the third inning. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Acuna measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing from Acuna. Big drive. Deep left field. Goodbye, home run. So he goes yard to left. It's 1-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away, turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Yainer Diaz stands in now and watches strike one. That one's in there, and the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. One out, bases empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one ripped left field, going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Matthews. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that's in there for strike one. That one ripped. Crow Armstrong ranges back. Makes the catch up against the wall. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the third baseman, Gary Sheffield. Going away.
That was straight queso right there.
Strike two.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitter's meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Swings and misses. 7 in a row by way of the K. Kyle Tucker now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swings and misses, went with the sweeper.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
1 out, bases empty. And that's another strikeout. 8 in a row. Unbelievable. Will Smith to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swings over the top of that one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. And we're back onto the 4th. And now here is Jeremy Pena. There's a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
0-2. Ball. 1-2.
And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So digging in, Cam Smith. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Man at second. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Check swing, and he went. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 out and a runner at second. Breaking ball inside. Now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here's the third baseman. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. And now it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Up and in, ball 1.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swings and misses, and the count is 1-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Crow Armstrong swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Witt at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
No balls, 1 strike.
Grounds 1 to short. Fires across the diamond, and he is thrown. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
0-1.
Check swing, called strike. And that skips in the dirt. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that's in the dirt. Got it. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered in this game. Swinging a foul straight back.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
So 2 down now, and here is Jake Myers. And first offering is fouled off.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, number 23, Burns, back to work. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one is absolutely belted. And no one can get there. The throw to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Next to hit, Manny Ramirez.
0-1.
Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. And the count is 0-2. Puts a bunt down. Slings it across. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
That's exactly where you want that sac bunt to go. Down the third base side. Good execution. It's exactly where you want that bunt to be.
And a good fastball to start him off.
0-1.
That's strike one. And that's downstairs and outside. Runner on at third, one gone. And now 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Puts a bunt down. He's in there. We're tied at 1. One down, runner at first. Digging in, Gary Sheffield. Late with the swing there.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Runner on the move, squirts away a little bit. And that's a stolen base, not even close. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. And a swing and a miss. And he keeps putting up the K's. That's back here at the friendly confines. Top 6. Now, Yainer Diaz. Just missed.
Well, these players being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Throws to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Matthews, the next to hit, takes outside. High in the air, out to right. Tucker makes the grab. 2 down. Jeremy Pena now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Fastball for a strike. Check swing, went around, and that is strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 6th. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. Late on that fastball. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a gold glover. That one missing inside. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Inside, and it hit him. So the batting order turns over. And now Nico Horner. On the ground, out to short. Dive, and he's got it. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Pete Crow Armstrong getting ready to hit. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field now.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Cam Smith. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw to second is offline.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Berkman in the box now as he leaves that one up high. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Squeezes it, and there's one down. Now the third baseman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Not close with that one. 1-0. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Here's the left fielder, Jose Altuve. Fastball almost got him there. Two down, go-ahead run in scoring position. There's a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball, left side, down the line, and it's foul. Man on second, 2 down. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Trying to bunt his way on. Bare hands it, tough play, on the money, nice play. And next will be the cleanup hitter.
Man, who doesn't love a sweet bare hand play like that? That was amazing.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he adds another strikeout to the pile. 14 now. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that one misses up and in. And the count 1-2. Swung on, belted. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. And now the center fielder, Jake Myers.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
And there's a
That's
ball.
the ball. 1-2.
Next pitch is outside.
Ball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now a chance for Yainer Diaz. Check swing, called strike.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Ramirez hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 8th. Brian King into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Now coming in to take care.
That one's in there. Strike one. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth. Here's the third baseman, Gary Sheffield. That one drifts inside. All tied up here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. Swing and a ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Fought off foul. And that's whipped for a base hit. Here comes the throw. In there. He's safe.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Smith in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Out in front and foul to the left side. One out. Runners at first and second. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And here at Wrigley Field, and now Bryce Matthews. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here. It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. And he blows that one by him at 100.
0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Hit in the air, center field. Bo Armstrong. And that quickly 2 away. So up next, Cam Smith. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
It's 0-1.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Back here at the friendly confines. Here's Nico Horner. King back to work. Tap foul at the plate. Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next to hit. And that one fouled off. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very...
Swing and a miss. And he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. And that one wrapped foul. Trying to send this to extra innings. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Berkman makes a nice running catch. And we're back. We're in extras here. And the batter now, Lance Berkman. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now the third baseman. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Here in the top half of the 10th. That catches the corner.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen.
Strike three. Got him swinging. And he's gone for the fourth time tonight. So digging in, Jose Altuve. Hammered on the line. Base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead it in the 10th.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Hey! Zero balls, one strike.
And it's fouled away.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher?
And down on strike. On to the bottom of the 10th. Robert Suarez taking over on the mound.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. It's a pitch out. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. Shortened the bunt and missed it. And the count 1-2. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Puts a bunt down. To the plate. Safe. And we are tied. No outs. Runner at first. Now at the plate, Manny Ramirez. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Winning run on base at first, no outs. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Adele swings through it for strike one.
0-1.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Popped up. Berkman should have this one. Brings it in. That's out number 2. Here's the third baseman, Gary Sheffield. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And now he looks it back to second. Oh, now he breaks early for third. He's in there, and the winning run is 90 feet away with 2 out. Got him looking. They limit the damage here. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. We go to the 11th. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. And fouled off. Way high there. And that is ball one. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Throw into third. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. Now the catcher up to hit. Yainer Diaz. In the dirt, but no advance. That's ball one. With the go-ahead run at third, we are in the 11th. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. The count 2-1. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Matthews. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That one misses, and a full count now. Good job to fight that one off. Battling here as he fouls it away. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him looking, and a nice inning of work there. And welcome back to the ballpark. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Trying to move him over here. Got him on the off-balance throw. One up, one down. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. The batter now will be Will Smith. Brian Abreu comes on now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in extra innings. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Triple digits on that. So digging in, Jeremy Pena. 0 for 4 with a pair of strikeouts and a pair of flyouts. Dominguez back to work. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Crow Armstrong should have it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. He is safe.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back. No doubt.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here is Cam Smith. And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at third, and we're deep into extras. Whit throws to first in time. And now the first baseman, Lance Berkman. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a flyout. First pitch, and he just misses. Late with the swing there.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
2-2.
On the ground to first, and that chance handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 12th inning now. So here's Horner now. Just missed. Bunting, and he pops it up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0 balls, 1
Winning
strike.
run stands at second. And a sac bunt here. Tag out, and they cut down the winning run at third. Caught in a rundown now. Now he can't get back to the bag. Oh, no. A huge base running mistake there. Go ahead run on base. Now the third baseman. 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
0-1.
And that one hit to first. Slides for the stop. The throw, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. Jose Altuve steps up in a big spot here. And he chases that one below the zone.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Oh, and 2 now.
No, that's out.
Just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Hard hit right side. The tag, and he's out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. Move to second. Crow Armstrong dives back in safely.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
No balls. 1 strike.
Check on the runner. Crow Armstrong back in on a dive. Only one more disengagement left after that move. Tries to pick him at second, and a pitch out, but nothing going on. Safe at third, and a winning run is on the doorstep. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Fouled off down the right side. 2 down, nobody on. Here deep into extra innings. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. And that. So digging in, Jake Myers. Up and
That's
in, ball 1.
1-0.
And that one off the outside edge. Runner takes off for third. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Goes down looking. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Yainer Diaz digs in now. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Runner edges away at second. He's trying for third. The throw, tag, and he's out. Next pitch is outside. And that one hammered. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Now around second, going for third. Now they get the runner and a rundown. And they put the tag on him for the out. Bottom of the inning, here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Sack bunt towards third. Zips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Played a little small ball right there. Now they've got a run.
New arm out of the bullpen, Ryan Helsley. That one at triple digits. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come.
Strikes him out with 102. Here's the third baseman, Gary Sheffield. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Runners breaking for the plate.
1-2.
Pitch misses to second, and that's not it. The winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off in 3-2 the final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.